Hey Matthew, how are you?
Good, how you doing?
Good. You want to talk about this wonderful wood piece you made here at Buffalo Creek Art Center?
Sure. I've spent the past month of July, working on this mostly. It's about a 9 foot tall white oak sculpture made with traditional kayak building techniques, where you would have a lightweight frame and then a skin over it. There's no skin on this one. I wrote the code for this in a extension called Grasshopper for Rhino modeling. I wanted to try while I was here to make artworks and sculptures that were three-dimensional but completely generated in code. So this one, I started with the profile of the base, which is kind of a rounded triangle, and then wrote a bunch of code to extrude it up, chop it up, slice it up, and turn it into all these stringers and ribs. So that took about a week. That was the first week I was here, and then built it out on strong back, bent the ribs, ran the stringers on it, and glued everything together.
So initially, though, you had braces inside that
That's
you've
right.
since taken out. Is that right?
Yeah, I can grab one right here. It's a small one, but I cut the forms that I generate on the computer out of thin plywood, and I used a projector to project the shapes onto the plywood so I could trace them, and these would fit in there like that. The part sticking off is what gets mounted to the beam, and so that helps me make sure that going up the shape, these are oriented the way that I want them to make the overall form. If you look at it from the side, right, it kind of swells out here on this side, but is gently curved on this side and then tapers here. So it's got a symmetry from the front, but asymmetry from the side. So to get all of those different symmetries in place, you got to hold everything together really sturdy on the beam first.
Oh, that's great. Well, you also, when you're not here, you teach. Is that correct?
That's right. Yeah, I'm an associate professor at the University of Central Florida in the Games and Interactive Media program.
And you're going to be here for 2 months, so I understand that the next project will be a metal piece that you're working on.
Yeah, I'm very excited to make a stainless steel piece for the sculpture park here. That one is similar in that it's generated from code, but it's much more angular than this one, which is more organic looking.
Oh, great. We'll look forward to seeing that. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.